In this video, we will determine the quadrant for a given ordered pair. So, just to recall, we have our Cartesian plane here, and our quadrants always start in the positive quadrant, so meaning positive on the x-axis and positive on the y-axis. So all the coordinates in this plane will have a positive x value and a positive y value. So that's quadrant 1. And then from there, we rotate counterclockwise. So now looking at our xy axis, the x values will be negative in this quadrant for the x value and positive for the y value. In the third quadrant, they will be negative in the x coordinate and negative in the y coordinate. And then in quadrant 4, they will be positive for the x value and negative for the y value. Now you do not have to memorize these positives and negatives, but what you do need to know is you start at quadrant 1 in the most positive quadrant and then go counterclockwise 2, 3, 4 from there. So if I want to know what quadrant this point C is, with the coordinate 2, 3, I can visualize my graph, and I would be moving positive on the x and positive on the y. So you don't have to draw the exact point, but it would be somewhere over here, which is quadrant 1. Same thing for point D. So I don't have to actually label the exact value, but from the origin I would be moving back on the x-axis 1, and I wouldn't be going up or down. So I'm going to end up on the x-axis for this point D. I'm not going to end up in a quadrant, I'm going to end up on an axis. For point G, same thing. I'd be moving positive on the x-axis and negative on the y-axis. So somewhere down here, which is quadrant 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is quadrant 4. For H, from the origin, I'm not moving left or right, but I am going down 4. So again, I'm not going to end up in a quadrant, I'm going to end up on the y-axis now. So now, if I had a larger coordinate, such as negative 46, negative 52, I don't have to draw a graph out with 46 dashes and 52 dashes. I can just say, alright, from the origin, I would be moving in the negative direction on the x-axis and the negative direction on the y-axis. So I'd end up somewhere out here, which is going to be in quadrant 3. There you go. Good luck.